What's going on, guys? Draven here, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite movies of 2024. If you guys want, you guys can find this list on my letterbox, letterbox.com/dravenreacts. Go check out the list. But here we go. Starting at the number 10 spot, we have Rebel Ridge. Bro, I did not think I was going to enjoy this movie as much as I did. Oh my God, this movie is fantastic. Aaron Pierre is amazing, bro, as the main character. I had a fantastic time with this one. I really enjoyed Rebel Ridge. I actually watched it at work with my AirPods in, and yeah, fantastic film. If you guys have not seen Rebel Ridge, go watch Rebel Ridge right now. Moving on to my number 9 spot, we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. If you guys like talking apes, you're gonna love this movie, man. There's action, there's the cinematography's great, the characters are awesome. This movie's fantastic. Moving on to my number 8 spot, we have Gladiator 2, the highly anticipated sequel of the first Gladiator film. This movie stars Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington. It is an absolute freaking blast. If you guys like gladiators, you guys are gonna love this movie. You guys like death, you're gonna love this movie. You guys like blood, you're gonna love this movie. Also, there are sharks in an arena. Yes, sharks in an arena. This movie's fantastic. This movie's awesome. I think it definitely lives up to the hype, and I think it is a very good sequel. So go watch this. Moving on to my number 7 spot, I have Wicked. This was an absolute treat in theaters. The music is phenomenal. Actors and actresses were amazing. The performances were just fantastic. I love the Wizard of Oz vibes. It is fantastic. You guys need to go see Wicked. It's out on digital now already. You guys can watch it at home today. Coming in at the number 6 spot, we have Terrifier 3. Now, I knew going into this that it was going to live up to the hype. I knew that it was going to be a gore fest, a slasher film, and man, Art the Clown continues to impress me, and this movie is one of my favorites of the year, man. It is just fantastic. The kills are amazing. The Christmas vibe is there. It's just an absolute treat. Go watch Terrifier 3. It is fan-fucking-tastic. Moving on to the top 5 of my list, we have Dune Part 2. This movie is an absolute treat. It's way better than the first one. I will have to say, in my opinion, it is way better than the first one. I was not actually a big fan of the first Dune movie, but this movie just raises the bar, man. The cinematography, oh my God, it's just fantastic. I love Timothée Chalamet. Loved this film. If you haven't seen Dune Part 2, don't forget about it, because it came out this year. Yeah, came out this year. Moving on to my 4th spot, we have Inside Out 2, a amazing, beautifully done sequel to the first Inside Out film. I love Riley. I love these emotions. I love these characters. I had an absolute fantastic time watching this one for the first time in front of my YouTube channel. You guys can go check out that watch. It would mean the world to me. This movie's fantastic. It's great. It's animated very well, and I love the story. It's just a phenomenal sequel. Out of my 3rd slot, we have Deadpool and Wolverine, an absolute fantastic movie experience. I had a great time watching this one. The characters, the cameos, everything about this film. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman teaming up in this film was just fantastic. It was amazing. I wish I could relive that theater experience because it was fucking awesome. On to my number 2 spot, we have Transformers 1. This one absolutely surprised me. I did not think it was going to be as good as it was. The voice acting was great. I absolutely had a fantastic time with this one. This one was fucking awesome. I seriously think it's one of the best, if not the best, Transformers film to date. You guys need to go watch Transformers 1 if you haven't yet. The ending is just fantastic. It sets up so much more in this universe, and this movie's fantastic. You guys gotta go watch it. My favorite movie of 2024 has to go to The Wild Robots. Family movie, man, broke me down and made me cry so freaking much. I had a fantastic time in the theater. It was just me sobbing my eyes out. This one made me feel a certain way that I can't even describe how the movie actually made me feel. It's by far one of the most emotional films I think I've ever watched in my life, and it's beautifully animated. The characters are amazing. Lupita Nyong'o does an amazing voice acting job as Roz. I loved this film. It's perfect. This film is fucking perfect. That is my top 10 list of my favorite movies that I watched in 2024. If you guys want to see my worst movies that I watched in 2024, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see that list. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.